What's going on, guys? Twin coming at you with another MLB The Show 19 video. Today we're trying to draft that 12-0 team, and then of course trying to start off undefeated with the team. So be sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe if y'all are new, comment anything down below. Feel free to follow on any of those social medias, so that Fortnite channel down in that description. And thank you so much to our channel members for the extra support. Let's just go ahead, hop right into this draft, try to get it done with quickly. Let's see who's in the first round. You know, this is, have I, wait, dude, I want Tom Seaver. Have I used this card? I have, and I was 2 for 5. Am I crazy, or maybe I give up a lot of home runs to this card? Either way, this is a great hitting card. We're going to try on 99 Willie McCovey here today. Let's see. I'm just going to do Nate Karns, starting pitch. I don't really like any of those position guys. This is tough, man. This is tough because I rake with the Tatis Jr. card, but the Ian Kinsler is just, it's like a 96 overall versus a 90. I almost feel like I should go with Ian Kinsler or Goose Gossage here. Let me know in the comment section who you guys would go with. I have never used this Ian Kinsler card. I've been wanting to try him out. Tatis I've absolutely destroyed with. I can go ahead and move my cam up just a little bit, but I always just destroy with this card, so I feel like I should draft him anyways. But this is also a great looking card too. I'm going to do Tatis, man. I'm just going to go with what I know works for that card. Sam Dyson playing it with inside edge. I like his pitch selection. Jacob Barnes, another righty out of the pen. Joe Jimenez, we could do. Let's do Kershaw. Let's do Kershaw starting pitcher. We got a gold round. Kike Hernandez, Yoenis Cespedes, or Eduardo Escobar. Let's see. Have I used any of them? Kike, 2 for 3. Not a big enough sample size. Eduardo Escobar, pretty big sample size. I did relatively well with him as well, too. And then Yoenis Cespedes, not a big enough sample size either. So I'm tempted to get the switch hitter here. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. We have a good track record with him. I think I like that. We can do Pablo Lopez. Dude, I could get Ian Kinsler and try on this card, see if I like his swing. We'll do Pablo Lopez, though, starting pitcher. We can do Zach Granite as a pinch runner just to have. Try to get him out of that starting lineup. Ryan Buchter, so we no matter what have a lefty in the pen. Common starting pitcher. Common starting pitcher. There we go. Nice way to end those starting pitchers. Let's see. I don't necessarily want to fill up my bullpen yet. I kind of want like 2 silver righties and another silver lefty. That's kind of what I'm looking for right now. Chad Pinder could maybe be a pinch hitter, I guess. That could be fine. Yo, I love JT Realmuto cards, and he's playing out with inside edge, plus 13 versus righties. I got to go that. That's a great looking card there. Let's see. Like I said, man, I want some silver relievers, but we're just not getting those silver rounds right now. They're not popping up, so we can do... We'll do Wilmer Defoe. Maybe try to have him as a pinch hitter as well. Try to get him out of the lineup. I could do... Oh, man. Yo, let me know what you guys would do here. Would you go Nelson Cruz for that insane bat but terrible outfielding ability? Like, would you do... Let me see. Does he have fielding stuff on here? Let me see if that's a stat on here. I don't think it... Wait. Okay, 945 fielding percentage. It's not terrible. Actually, that's not great, is it? I think I should go Drew Smyly. I feel like I should do Drew Smyly here. Nelson Cruz is a beast, but I can't risk that in the outfield, man. I can't risk that, I don't think. Let's do Chris Davinsky playing down with inside edge, and I don't have great success. Ryan Stanek. Yeah, we could do Ryan. I like Ryan Stanek, and then we can get Michael Reed. Don't give me the diamond round. Don't give me the diamond round. So do we want Jake McGee or one of the righties? Let's see. I think we might go Jake McGee, get that lefty. Has the slider and the curve. I feel like that could be a sick card. What's his control? 80 control. Let me check these guys. 80, 86, and 50. I can't do 58 control. It's right on that wheel too. I'm gonna do Jake McGee. He's gonna be my go. Wait, I got 3 good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yo, yikes. I didn't even realize I got 3 good lefties this time. I actually did not mean to do that. Shoot. Let's see. Chris Davinsky. Yo. Dog. I don't like anybody in this round. I don't think. Emilio Pagan, maybe. Man. Bruh. I'm going to do Emilio Pagan. We'll have to see what my bullpen does in this draft, guys. We'll have to see how they do. I don't think I'm digging the bullpen that much. We got 3 silver rounds, and I'm trying to replace second base. All my outfield spots. I can't do that with 3 rounds. Oh, man. Did I screw up a little bit? I think I might have screwed up a little bit. So we just need outfielders. So do I want Jason Hayward or Josh Reddick? Jason Hayward +8 to righty stats. Josh Reddick +11. batting 286, batting 429. I'm just going to go based on the numbers there. I didn't really care which one we got. Yo, dude, Cole Tucker didn't do nearly as well as I wanted to. Doesn't play outfield either. So, okay. We're going to get, wait, Kristen Stewart's not a great fielder though either. Yo. Oh, no. I could do Kristen Stewart and put him in the outfield, I guess. Man, his reaction and his speed is just not good, though. Dang. That's a tough decision for me. That's actually real tough. I'm wondering if, like, I wondered if my shortstop, third baseman, or somebody else plays something else, but I don't know off the top of my head. I'm going to go Kristen Stewart. I like his bat. We'll see how it does. I don't know. That could be a stupid decision, and then we can just do Andrew Benintendi 2 in the outfield. I'm going to go ahead and make the lineup that we're going to try to start off 1-0 with this team. We're playing the Cole Park Ballers. Our opponent has Joey Gallo, 91 Jose Ramirez, 97 Tulo, 87 Ted Williams, Kendrys Morales, Rod Carew, JT Realmuto, Ender Inciarte, Dylan Cease on the mound. We got Kershaw on the mound. That's actually who I wanted as a starting pitcher. I'm happy about that. We're the home team. Trying to start off 1-0 with this team. Our opponent has a really, really, really good hitting lineup, which makes me kind of scared because y'all know my pitching. It always makes my day to receive a message like this. Deuce, shout out to you, man. Hopefully you enjoy seeing yourself in this video if you are, in fact, watching it. Good luck, my dude. Joey Gallo, first batter of the game. Home run. Oh, man. Jose Ramirez follows the home run with a base hit of his own. Let's try to get that double play though and get out of trouble here. Or at least get the first 2 outs in the inning. Troy Tulowitzki, there's the double play ball. There we go. Ball for to Willie McCovey, tying run on first base. Fernando Tatis Jr. coming up. Tatis waiting on that one. Getting down. There we go. Kristen Stewart, lefty on lefty. A little bit late on that one, obviously. Out number 1. We still got those 2 runners on base, though. JT Realmuto, let's go. I don't think we can score. I think bases are going to be loaded. I doubt we could score on Joey Gallo's arm. Look at that. We would have been hosed. But Eduardo Escobar comes up. Eduardo Escobar, I think it should be deep enough. I didn't risk it on that last one, so I'm risking it here. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Let's go. He's safe. We tied the game. That makes me happy, guys. That's all I wanted from the first inning was to at least tie the game, and I'm chilling. Ball for to Andrew Benintendi. There we go. Bases loaded. 2 down for Chad Pinder, our second baseman. And the go-ahead run is walked home. Jason Hayward. Bases are still loaded. There's still 2 outs in the inning. Jason Hayward, wow, that's what I do with the bases loaded. At least we took the lead. I'm happy about that, but man, that could have been a much bigger inning. Kendrys Morales coming up, Ryan Stanek on the mound to start us off. And we walk Kendrys Morales, a leadoff walk in the top of the second. Walks came back to bite our opponent. I'm hoping they don't come back to bite me. Rod Carew flying out. It was another full count, guys. It was a full count, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try to run a fastball by him, and it ended up working in our favor for the first out. JT Realmuto, is that another double play ball? Our second double play in 2 innings. Let's go. The first pitch that I throw with Diamond Jake McGee is a base hit. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. The second pitch I throw is nearly a go-ahead home run. Ew. Yo, at least it's not a home run. Let's just be happy about that. Joey Gallo down the line. You know, I'm not going to lie. I'm regretting drafting Jake McGee now. Maybe I should just be regretting my pitching decisions, though. We did have him a little out in front of that one, and the one that bounced off the wall was considered an error, so maybe it's not my fault. Yeah, I mean, it probably is my fault. Those were both well-hit balls, I feel like. Jose Ramirez. Wow, dang. I don't know if my shortstop would have been able to catch that if he wasn't playing in. I understand why we were playing in and everything, but Jose Ramirez with the base hit. I'm pretty happy, if I'm going to be honest, with this pitch and everything, but he's just able to pop it into the outfield for a single. Troy Tulowitzki striking out. Huge out number 1. Ted Williams flying out for out number 2. If I can get out of this with only 1 run allowed, I wouldn't consider that a victory. If we can come back and win, then it's a victory. But it could have been a worse inning if that's the case. But we still need to get this final out. Getting Kendrys Morales out. Oh, man. I don't even know what to say. Okay. Well, it's 3-2. We're losing. I'm pretty much down to my final 3 outs with this team. If I lose the first game of a BR run again, I'll be awfully disappointed in myself. Kristen Stewart destroys righties. A lot better versus righties and lefties, at least I should say. I don't know if he destroys them, but facing the righty, Hector Nair, splitter, 4-seam, 2-seam slider. Let's go. Never mind. I thought maybe, but hit it straight to Joey Gallo. For out number 1, that brings up JT Realmuto. How do I square up a 96-mile-an-hour fastball and have 94 exit velo? I don't get that, man. I actually don't get that. And I've asked you guys before, and you guys seem to agree with me, but I feel like that does not make sense. A 96-mile-an-hour fastball, squaring it up, and you get a 94 velo. Like, it's one thing if it's good, because it's like, okay, well, you didn't square it up, but I don't know. Maybe, like, I probably am a little bit too focused on exit velocities and contact and stuff, but that just doesn't seem right to me, I guess. I don't know. Oh, man, I chase ball forward, JT Realmuto for round number 2. Dang, this is what happens when I'm losing, too. I start being a little bit more impatient than usual. Obviously, I'm not perfect. I'm not, like, some patient mastermind all the time, but I don't think that's the pitch that I normally chase, right? If I'm just not even... I mean, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, but I feel like if I'm not losing, I don't necessarily chase that pitch. Eduardo Escobar, hit it hard. It's going to be hanging up and caught for the final out of the game. Dang, man. Yo, Deuce, GG's to you, man. At least we are losing to someone who is watching the videos and all that good stuff. I appreciate the kind words from you. Thank you so much for making my day. It always puts a smile on my face to receive messages like those, whether it's in a video you're playing me or it's just a random message out of the blue. Regardless of what it is, even just viewing the videos just always makes my day better. The likes, comments, all that good stuff. So seriously, thank you, Deuce, GG's. Hopefully you do enjoy seeing yourself in this video. If y'all enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. I hate that I lost the first game, but it is what it is. We'll try to use it as a learning lesson and all that. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you as always for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you next time. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out. One thing that I would love if you guys have any, you know, tips or feedback or anything, I would just kind of like some help on is, do you guys have tips for on pitches out of the zone, not giving up hits on those? And I think for those 215s, I think I just need to try to really not get it in the middle part of the plate. I think I need to get it maybe where that 9 is or on the opposite side. I feel like that's going to be way less likely to fall for a base hit. But if you guys saw yesterday's, I think, Battle Royale video, I gave up 10 hits and 5 of them were out of the zone just like that. And then in this one, 3 of the 5 hits that I gave up were out of the zone. And obviously, it's not like way out of the zone. The PCI does go out of the zone a little bit, but I just feel like sometimes if I throw it further out of the zone than that, my opponent's not going to want to chase it, and it's just going to be a ball. So it's like, okay, well, I can throw it that close and get him to chase, but it's still going to be a hit, or there's still the chance for it to hit. So I'm just wondering if you guys have any tips for throwing it out of the zone and not giving up as many hits, because that's happened to me a lot, and it's obviously not every time, right? There's still, like, if we go to the outs, I'm sure there's going to be some. Yeah, see, there's one out of the zone that was an out as well. So it's not like if I'm throwing it out of the zone, it's always going for a hit or anything. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just wondering if you guys have, like, any tips. Maybe you think I need to throw it a little bit higher, like I need to mix up my locations more often. If you think I just need to not throw it down over that middle part of the plate, and maybe that 9's just an outlier right there. Just, I'm curious, though, because I seem to give up a lot of hits on pitches below the zone in the middle part of the plate. So I'm thinking maybe I just need to really try to focus on getting it inside and outside. As you guys can see, 4 of my hits were down that middle column. So if you guys have any tips on pitches out of the zone, if you agree with me that you think I pretty much just need to work inside and outside rather than down that middle part, which I'm trying to do, it's just I suck at locating pitches, you guys know that. So if you guys have any tips, that'd be awesome. If not, that's fine as well. I was just I figured I would throw this in here in case you guys did.